Hi everybody, it's Steph here from the Stellium Astrology podcast, and today I just wanted to log on and just talk to you guys about the fact that I've been a little bit absent of recent weeks, and the reason why is because I have been transitioning from working for somebody else to working for myself solely. So I no longer have a square job. I am a full-time self-employed astrologer bod, and I am just falling into a rhythm with my new timetable and just trying to get everything to pull together. I've been doing readings and things like that as well, so it's been a busy time, and a time unprecedented to me. I've never worked solely for myself before. I kind of have. I kind of, when I was hairdressing and stuff, I did a bit of freelance work back then. But yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment for this Capricorn who finds a lot of comfort working for other people. Though I'm a Capricorn and climbing up the career ladder is something that comes quite naturally to me. I'm not somebody who enjoys being in a managerial position. So I'm much happier in a service kind of role. Perhaps that's because I've got a Mercury ruled chart, and Mercury is incredibly important in my chart anyway because of its placement to other planets. But anyway, it's sort of self-indulgent, isn't it? But I just wanted to log on and just record a little update just to say that I've got lots of stuff in the pipeline, loads of stuff that I want to talk about. I'm trying to figure out the future of the podcast and how I want it to run, whether I want to have separate podcast episodes to YouTube videos, or if I want to keep it all under one umbrella and literally just make my life easier and make one thing that goes out to all, or whether I do just want to have, I think I'm ironing out all the creases of, how do I want to get my newsletter out to people? Am I running the Patreon page the way that I want to? Whilst also undergoing many transits. The YouTube channel is growing. I had a couple of videos that did quite well, and I'm really pleased with how it's growing so far. I'm going to hit a milestone on YouTube by the end of this year. I feel hopeful about. I really do. And I just want to spend my time as wisely as possible, using my time to do enough research, get involved in some of the upcoming transits so that I can help translate it to your lives individually and collectively. Staying in touch with what's going on in the world, which quite frankly at the moment isn't particularly nice. And I'm just sort of going through some of my midlife transits, and just sort of dealing with some of the challenges that arise with that, but also some of the wisdom too. This is the thing about astrology. It's like a gift. It doesn't take, but like it gives with one hand, takes with the other. It's one of those things where it's like, you've got to go through these experiences, but actually in return, you earn a wealth of wisdom which you can impart upon others. Oh, did I just speak my Sun Chiron trine? I think I did. So yeah, just having a lot of revelations, a lot of interesting stuff coming up. It feels like ages that I've just logged on and just recorded an episode. And I wasn't planning to today either. I just thought, why not? I've got a short window of time to log on and just say hi. I'm just currently researching upcoming transits, Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, all sorts of upcoming interesting things to look at. So yeah, I'm very much in the throes of, I'm in a kind of retrograde stage myself. I think I'm just allowing things to formulate, percolate, and come together in my little brain fridge. And once I've, allowed things to marinate for as long as they need to, I'm going to whack it out on the grill. The analogy is ridiculous. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm just allowing my process to formulate. Sometimes you can't rush these things. And they do say, trust the process, go with the flow. And I am trusting, and I am going with the flow. And I am hopeful that I'm doing the right thing by trusting. And I'm driving myself, giving myself a good kick up the bum. I've actually been doing a lot more tarot. as well, actually, which is interesting. And I'm creating a new service which has been in the pipeline for ages. I'm going to be sharing some information with my subscribers about it. So if you're not a subscriber already, please do check the link in the description below, which it gives you all the links to everything you need, essentially. And what I am doing is I'm going to send out my new service that I'm offering with potentially a little incentive for anybody who wants to be the first few in the first cohort to try. So please do sign up to the newsletter if you haven't already. And I will send some information out to you as soon as I feel like it's ready to roll, or just before. You can be my beta, my alpha or my beta testers on my new service and give me some feedback. Yeah, so that's really kind of what I've been up to. I've had some unbelievably revealing awakening moments with some of the recent lunations. The recent full moon was a wham bam of a full moon for me. It absolutely floored me because and not in a physical way, but in a just a pure OMG, I can't believe this awakening moment that I'm having. There was a Mercury-Uranus conjunction on the same day, and it happened to be on my Chiron in my 12th house, which is part of a major configuration in my chart. And I was just wowed by the information that came out. Hoping to record a video for my patrons on that very soon, actually. It's something that I cannot keep to myself. I have to share this information. It's about me, but I think it can benefit anybody who's interested in learning in a bit more depth about some of the the more mysterious and concealed areas of the chart, myself included, because I've always had trouble getting in touch with Chiron, or I used to. I've had a lot of experiences in recent years which has helped put me in touch with him a bit more. But this recent full moon was just the absolute major player, the what do they call it, the MVP, the most valuable player. I had to look that up the other day because everyone's saying MVP and I was like, what does that mean? Most valuable player. I should know that as a gamer, shouldn't I? I do like to play computer games. Anyway, so that is something that has been going through my mind. And yeah, I'm just adjusting. So apologies that I've been a little bit absent. But things are very much underway and formulating and getting ready for me to hopefully hit the ground running and get myself into a nice rhythm once everything's sort of formed its pattern. So take care, guys. This was just a short update just to say hi and to let you know that I'm still thinking of you all, and I am just getting myself ready to not really relaunch, but just maybe you could call it another relaunch, I don't know, but yeah, just get myself ready for what's to come, basically. And I'm excited. I guess this could be part of Pluto shifting from Capricorn to Aquarius to Capricorn again, Saturn in Pisces, all planets that are major to me personally. And yeah, just me having that mental transition into my new way of working, not just with life, but with those planets. So as mentioned, I am doing readings. I've not been advertising them, but if you are interested in having a reading, just join up to my mailing list. You can email me. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to say. My old email address is just not, I had a website upgrade and I'm just not using that email address anymore. It just kept going into the spam and it was very irritating. So my new email address will be included below. If you want to get in touch, just to let me know if you'd be interested in having a reading, you're welcome to come for one. But yeah, it's all, like I said, just sort of like just waiting for the, now that that massive rock has been dropped into the ocean, I'm talking about Saturn in Pisces, I'm just waiting for it to just sort of get to a point of tranquility again where it's not so tumultuous. And yeah, wait for that ripple effect to just relax a bit. And yeah, I think that once we've reached a state of calm, I think that's where I'm going to take my moment, seize my opportunity, and get back out there. So yeah, if you want to get in touch, like I said, email address will be included below. The prize draw is still very much happening. And if you'd like to be in with a chance of winning a gorgeous Monk's Astrology personalized birth chart or birth chart clock, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have a private channel, screenshot your subscription and email it. And if you just include your YouTube handle as well, so tell me what your channel's called, just so that if for whatever reason, I do pull your name out the hat, I can hunt you down in a few different ways to let you know you won this beautiful clock made by the very talented Catherine Monks, who creates a variety of bespoke and personalized astrological ornamental artwork, and it really is truly stunning with Austrian crystals. It's such a beautiful little gift, or just something to have around your home. I have a clock for myself, and it really is a beautiful thing. All you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel, so just hit subscribe. Information is below, and yeah, just I'm literally creating content all the time. I've got interviews that are recorded and ready to go out. I'm just finding the time to do it all. It's just juggling, isn't it? Mum life. Being a mum. All right, take care, guys. I'll speak to you later.